most delicious fruits in the world. I made it with love, mother. You know, and it's a new flavor. We just announcing it to the people. Yeah, it's made with love. I want you to have the first bottle, that pomegranate. Shout out to all of the liquor stores, all of the nightclubs, day parties, promoters, HBCUs, lovers, friends, and enemies. This one's for you, baby. My love got that. Pomegranate, new flavor alert.
Damn, I mean, what category was we in when Diddy shouted us out? Friends? we were friends. Yo, so here we go. In brightest day, in blackest night. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. We on the same bad time. Tuning in on the same bad channel. Yo, you're live. Skate Talk with the Just Us League. What's going on? Another one. What up, Soup?
Another one. Listen, first things first, shout out because this is Black History Month. We got to get that in first and foremost. And now on top of this, we got extravaganza of a show in preference for what we got in store in the next couple of weeks. Let's get into it, man, because we need this one today.
Ain't that the truth? GL, what's the daily? What's been up?
Man, you know, we gonna get through this. For those that don't know, we started late tonight. We had a few issues going on, but we're gonna work through them, and we're gonna give you a great show tonight, regardless of whatever else happens. So,
yes,
yeah, we gotta just power on through. Technical difficulties come with the show because we like to go live and give y'all a good show. We give y'all a good organic show live. So that's what happens when you go live. You're gonna have some technical difficulties, but hey, you gotta keep on pushing, you know. So
yes,
let's go ahead and kick it off. You know, sponsorship. Y'all saw the video, so let's go ahead. GL, what you drinking?
I am drinking that pomegranate. Exactly what he was talking about.
Got that pomegranate. You just drinking it straight, or what you collabing it with?
Oh no, I'm mixing with some kiwi lime lemonade.
Okay. Super duper. What's up?
Miss Christie,
I had to go back to the Montana French vanilla, man. I had the Frenchie, and I'm so St. Louis, so you have to do it with some Vest 7-Up, man. You have to do it with the vest.
Damn, he went back with the vest.
It's a St. Louis thing.
He went
it's
back.
St. Louis, man.
Yo,
yes, sir.
I'm hitting that white grape. I'm hitting that white grape for those, and I'm gonna go ahead and I had to do something real special with it. The Mamba Body Armor drink, strawberry grape.
Oh,
the Body Armor strawberry grape, Mamba Forever.
Wow.
Body Armor, Kobe.
Yes, sir.
So that's how I'm hitting it off with them today. Okay. So Ciroc, baby, don't just stop. Ciroc boys in the building tonight.
Hey.
Hey. That's how we do it. You know, we also got to give sponsorship for Enchanted Desserts, where the magic is in the taste. Y'all see that number. The 314-441-4438. Hit Enchanted Desserts up. Get your desserts where the magic is in the taste, and leave a review.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, hit them off, G.
Anthony Shoe Care. There's no better place than Anthony Shoe Care. If your skates are worn out, open-toed, talking to you, your foot done slipped through, Anthony Shoe Care got you covered. He'll get you squared away.
Anthony Shoe Care. If your skates are floppy, he'll get you rocky. Back on them. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Yo, man, give a shout out to Seals Brock, aka Brock Seals, man. Check him out on Instagram. It's at Seals Brock. You can check out his artwork. You can check out his artwork on shoes, his artwork on canvases, his artwork just in general, man. And he's also an artist as far as an MC. So he actually does music too. So check him out, man. That's the guy that does work for me and is gonna be doing more work for the Just Us League. Check him out.
Yeah, hit him up. I think I'm gonna give you some joints to give to him to get the bat logos on them for an upcoming event that we're gonna talk about here in a few minutes. So make sure you hit him up.
No doubt.
All right, sponsorship. Are we good on sponsors, y'all?
Oh, we won't forget. Even though it's been cold out, and I know ain't nobody's been outside skating, we don't want to forget the Edge and our girl. She's been holding it down for so long. Thunderbird Skates. When the heat comes back, that rink will be back running and ready to go. So don't forget about the Edge every Monday night from 7 to 11. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So we got sponsors out the way. Always want to encourage everybody to go back and watch the last show. Man,
Indeed.
we had some exceptional guests. Oh my God, y'all got to see it. It was a great review from the Tampa Soul Roll. So Randy, special shout out to her. You know, we got to give Moneymaker her shout out. We had Kev and we had Lita. Miss Lita is still, it's still mind-boggling all the stuff Miss Lita is into. So I mean, shout outs to them and the crew. They gave an exceptional just rundown of everything and things to come for Tampa. So y'all be looking out this next year at the beginning of the year, the MLK week. Y'all better go to Tampa because it's gonna be nice. Tampa Soul Roll. Yo, check out the show. A lot of information. Okay. Y'all got anything to add? I mean,
not as of right now. Right now, I'm just trying to share the feed so we can get our viewers in.
Right. And at this point, man, I'm just ready to start the show. Let's go, man. Let's do
this. So you know what that means. I gotta do my saying. Without further ado, let's kick it on off. So, fellas, guess what? This week, it is the Icy Hot party that's going on right now.
It sure is.
Icy Hot. Due to some, weather here in the Midwest we encountered, it's probably a lot of skaters are probably not hitting that drive. Maybe they're going to wait, or maybe some are in. So, hey, if we got some people who are headed to Icy Hot or is there, please tune into the show, give some shout outs, let us know what's going on. We need any Icy Hot participants and promoters, please chime in. Let us know what's going on with Icy Hot, and those in attendance, please be safe because that weather was no joke. The roads were no joke.
Oh, no.
Nothing to play around with on those roads. So, folks, be safe. Drive accordingly. If you're driving, a lot of flights I know were canceled in the Midwest. So if those who flew in, I think it was over like 300 something flights on certain airlines or all over just alone here in St. Louis. So I imagine other places they got hit. GL, you had some weather out there in Texas, didn't you?
Yeah. We had the ice. Everybody was stranded inside the house for a couple of days.
Yeah, and I know they ain't used to that, so that's probably a citywide shutdown.
Yeah, exactly. Whole city shut down.
Yeah, y'all ain't used to that. Y'all don't have no chemicals to treat the roads for that ice out there.
At all. But I mean,
so let's dig into it, man. Let's get into the show.
Well, we was waiting on a special person to come in here to talk about it. So,
we can
please, Mr. Caesar. I think he's in the lab cooking up something. Okay. If y'all missed his live, he really dove in about what's to come for Houston Roundup.
Yeah.
So y'all need to prepare. Oh, shout out to Uncle Q. Uncle Q with Houston Roundup. He been hitting us up. He been liking and spreading love all the time. Uncle Q, I see you. I wanted to make sure I acknowledge you, because you've been supporting us, Unc. So we appreciate you.
Yeah. That's my guy. Unc's my guy.
But yeah, Uncle Q. Even if you watching, you can come on in and give us a update on Houston Roundup.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
any Houston Roundup participants. Come on in. Caesar. All hail Caesar. Where are you?
Oh, Mr. Greg, we see you, brother. How are you?
Greg is up. Greg always tuning in. Shout out to Wichita out there. They said they was gonna start doing some skate talk live showings out there before they hit the rink. So Snowflake and Greg said they was gonna get a watch party together for skate talk. So we gotta always give a shout out there in Wichita. If they gonna be watching us, we gotta shout them out.
Yeah, so we got just so you know, we got Red and her wife. They're watching the show right now.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Flash, okay. Shout out to Flash.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right.
So just Houston Roundup. I guess we can share some memories or whatever until we can maybe get somebody to chime in and click in with us.
I'm gonna tell you something. I always wanted to bring this up. Yeah, surprised the hell out of me. I get all the way down to Houston, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be the same temperature it is in Dallas. I get down there, these fools driving what was that? A convertible? A Mustang convertible.
Had that all white Mustang convertible drop top. That's what we did. We had that all white party, and I had to do my drip for sale video.
Oh yeah,
man.
Because we was going to that all white masquerade party.
What's going on, Red? We see you.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homie Red.
Oh, I gotta watch my mom.
I see you. Yeah, man, that was some type of fabulous right there, brother. To get everything all draped up and with the white, and then to open up the doors and had like the horses stuff on the side of the doors, like he stepped out. That was fly. That was uber fly right there, boy. You couldn't tell that shit that day. Nothing.
Yeah, I was stunning like my daddy that day, boy.
Oh.
What did he do?
Hey, look.
Yo.
Tell him wrong, man. Oh, we big time.
We ain't big time because we can't see the comments like you can. Shit.
No, oh yeah, I forgot because y'all down the device.
Yeah,
we can't see the comments, so you're gonna have to share them comments then.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. No, I'm just saying, look at our streams. We were at 12 and now we're back at 8. So
God damn, we lost them.
That's all right, they'll come back.
They'll be back. They'll be back.
Well, yeah, in 2 weeks from now, I guess.
They want to go get their Ciroc. They'll be all right.
In 2 weeks from now, I guess they'll be back. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Hey man, so that was just one of the highlights. Even really, it's so many different highlights and memories of Houston Roundup. It's just way to be able to just narrow it down. So, for me,
the last time they had that breakfast on Sunday, the breakfast.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good memory right there. We ended up having to get shut out by the police because the police came shut us down at the park.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they came up there like, bad boys, what you gonna do?
They did.
Came up trying to shut us down, told us turn the music down.
Right. But it wasn't nobody out there at the park. So it's just like, we not disturbing nobody. But what? That was a whole situation right there. But we still persevered and we pushed through. And we want to continue to do what it is that we was doing out there at the Roundup. But that breakfast, like you said, be good. Gosh, I mean, God.
Yeah.
So, Christy,
Wow.
why don't you give us? Why don't you tell us what you are looking forward to? Because isn't this her first time going
Oh.
to the Houston Roundup?
Oh.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah,
Christy,
maybe we can answer. I'm sure I know one thing she probably looking forward to, that ballroom workshop that's gonna be Friday. So
Yeah.
Houston Roundup is doing a ballroom workshop, and I'm gonna get on here and talk greasy about Caesar. Maybe he'll chime in if I talk greasy about him, because
don't worry
we
about
had a
Crazy about
show.
Caesar, man.
We had a show that Caesar and our manager Rick was on, called For the Love of the Skate.
Okay.
And Caesar asked us on that show. He came up with doing the ballroom workshop and asked us to be a part of it. And then all of a sudden, then left us off the marquee for the ballroom workshop. Now how you
Shame
gonna
on you.
leave us off the marquee when you came up
Shame
with
on
it on our show live?
That's because he got the gracious Miss Jasmine to replace you all.
But replace. Hold on. Replace. Replace.
Yeah.
I didn't get the memo that we was getting replaced. We helped him come up with it. You know, I guess if anybody could replace us, then I guess it would be Leo and Jasmine.
Yeah.
You know.
And shout out to Leo and Jasmine. Big shout out
Yep.
to them.
But then they added on Mr. Daniel Hawkins and Mo and his wife.
Right.
They chimed in to help out. So I'm like, yo, how you gonna leave the ballroom Don up out of this? You know, I'm the ballroom Don here. You know, dang, how you gonna leave my brother, the super duper, out of it? You know, we come in this ballroom city when we come in. You know.
Hey, bro, just for the reason, just to keep us safe, we don't want to use the ballroom down, because you know it's a post out now, and you know it's a whole bunch of wordplay going back and forth on it. So let us stay free and clear from that nonsense.
Well, the thing is, we're participants of the ballroom. We're pioneers of the ballroom. We're in no way, shape, or form advocating that we came up with it. You know.
Oh no.
So
no.
So absolutely, that's something probably we're gonna have to get in and talk about at some point, because you know, it's a shame that two heightened skaters who actually helped me to the level, and they were standing side by side when they did it. You know,
Exactly.
That incident is always going to be forever burned in my head, that two of the, you know, most influential people that I saw do that style, you know, are in a tiff about certain things. But you know, give all praises to both of them as skaters. I wish that they come to some point of a reconcile on this issue, because you know, ballroom is getting so big. It's bigger than any one individual now.
And both of them deserve to be celebrated.
Yeah,
and this whole situation has been going on way too long, man. This has been going on long. So it's about time that we go ahead and put some head to it. I don't know for sure how we can do that. Maybe we can be the beacons to possibly get something squared off to where we can get it together. But I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but it's like to just see it all squashed, because it's hurting. To me, it's hurting the culture, because these are, like you said, these are two, you know, the upper echelons, not just here in the city, just period. So to have these people like beefing, that's not cool, man. It don't set my mind and my heart right at all. So
right.
Yeah, I agree. But you know, I digress. We're gonna have to go in at that at a different show, and you know, talk about that maybe with issues.
I think I probably know why Caesar's not here. He probably doesn't have that link unless you sent it to him.
I sent it to him. You know, I do my due diligence.
Yeah. Maurice from the OGs. What's up,
OG8s.
OGs.
OG8s.
Miss
And
Wanda,
I,
how you doing?
I got word
Bobby
from
Johnson.
Maurice that the OG8s is gonna be in Houston.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, boy. This
Them and
is
them-
representation
so
that we got.
You know we gonna kick it if the OG8's coming, yo.
Hey, Reese, all I'm gonna ask is we got to do the walk that walk, bro.
Hey,
We got to walk that walk.
hey.
We got to get something to walk that walk too.
You ain't lying. All right, chances are we're gonna get it there though.
right. You know,
See, that's the reason why we got to talk to Caesar. Caesar, let him, hey, tell you people, get us in, because we don't want to have to fuck you up because you didn't do what you were supposed to do to get us right. So,
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Caesar right now.
go ahead, call him live and tell him get his ass on this show.
Call him live.
I think he got a 719 number. I might call this. I'm gonna look up his cell phone online. You don't want me to give your phone number out here live on the show with all four of our viewers watching probably right now. That's all we probably got is 4 people watching.
No, we're at a total of 9, bro.
Okay, we went one up from 8.
On top of the 3 we got on Facebook.
Yeah. All right, I'm calling him. He's not answering.
Get the phone. Oh, no, let me.
Are you calling his actual?
No, I'm not calling his actual number. So if you want to pause for a moment and back out.
We gonna put him on blast? We can do that.
Okay. Please, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So while Bats takes a break, what we want to do is, if you are going to the Houston Roundup, we go ahead and type in the comments what you are looking forward to. We want to know what you want, because now is the time to say it. Because if you say it now, we can get it to Caesar, and he can make sure you get what you're looking for, or damn near try his best. Let's see what Miss Tanya say. Miss Tanya says, I like and appreciate that you all have your own unique style, but I would like to see all the OGs of the ballroom come together as one to raise the presence of ballroom skate. Oh yeah, we definitely agree, Miss Tanya. We definitely agree. Snoop, since you always ballrooming, what you think?
That sounds to me. That's an absolutely dope idea. But we actually have to do a head count to see of all of the people that participate in ballroom if they're going to be there. I mean, because you got a lot of people that want to learn. It's a lot of people that want to learn opposed to the people that actually know. So we'll do that count and then see how that works out. But that would be dope. I mean, because if me or myself, little brother Bat, and Grandmaster Sensei Leo is there, we're gonna pull out a swap out. So it's gonna be a 3-way swapping. So they gotta be ready.
Facts. What I want you to do, Soup, look what Miss Christie wrote.
What she write?
Oh, you can't see it?
I can't see nothing. Oh, I see. I feel like Ice and Philly could get it out. You know what?
That's a great idea.
If Grandmaster Sensei don't listen to nobody else,
he will listen to Ice.
He'll listen to Philly. He'll listen to Ice.
Yeah, he definitely will.
No doubt about it.
You know what? I'm about to share that on Ice page right now.
Chrissy, that's a real good idea. I really liked how you pulled that one out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because I wasn't even I'm thinking, because Leo is, we look up to him, that we can probably talk to him. But then on that note, to have a higher power than us to kind of get at him, that would be a real good something to do too. I don't know for sure how much the other party would be as far as participating in that one. But
that's who you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's the
other party.
That's the diabolical individual right there. We don't know for sure what mindset he's gonna be in or what's gonna happen. So the only thing that we can do, brothers, is just see. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
Hope for the best. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Caesar played us, y'all.
No. No.
Hey,
No.
it's all part of the game. Things come up. Things come up.
You kidding?
Caesar played us. No answer.
Did he answer? Oh, he didn't answer. Okay.
No answer.
Yeah. Let's see.
Lord.
Nothing.
And that was supposed to be.
No, but I put the question out there, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Maurice said as long as they play the song, we good. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna make sure they play that song, Reese. Hey, we got one of the freakums in here. The jerk. The jerk's in here. And see, I can call her a jerk, and I ain't got to worry about her responding. She can only type a message. You goddamn jerk. Oh man, yeah. I put it out there. I asked everyone to leave a comment and say what if they were going to the Houston Roundup and to say what they were
icy hot
icy hot to see what they were looking forward to. Matter of fact, whoever's going to icy hot, if you're watching the show, we need you to be on the next show because we want to review what's going on there because we couldn't be there this weekend.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to be on the next show, given the fact that we're going to be filming live at the Houston Roundup.
Oh, yeah. He said 3 weeks. Yeah, now it's 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
That show.
Yeah, we'll actually be live at the sneaker ball for the Houston Roundup.
Checking out everybody's sneakers.
So check this out, right?
Correct.
So instead of just being at the sneaker ball, how about we do a sneak peek also on the Saturday night main event? Just give some extra footage on that one. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be there for the whole weekend. So while we're doing the sneaker ball, of course we'll do a little something for the sneaker ball. But then that Saturday, if we can get a something going on to whereas if we can actually have a show before that, talk to Ryan, we sit down and recap that day and then next day.
Hey,
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see because Ryan definitely owe us a favor now.
Oh, he definitely owe us a favor.
He owe us big time. Big time.
And B, I will definitely hold it against you if you don't get him like you got me when that shirt didn't get delivered on time.
Oh, I'm sending Ryan messages every day now. Every message.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Ryan can't promote Houston Roundup without me getting on there and saying, "Yo, you didn't come on the show. You didn't come on the show. You didn't come on the show, Ryan."
Greg, it's not real tension. So we don't want to put it out there in the skating world that I mean, we all know it's problems, but this is something small and very minute. So it's nothing to make a big issue.
Well, and I don't want to say it's small and minute because it is something to the individuals who are involved in it, especially one individual. I know it's really big to him. It means something to him while other people probably won't understand what it means to him. It is something important to him. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to say that it's minute.
I'm saying minute to the point where it's nothing to make big to where it gets around where everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. It shouldn't be that.
Seem like we beefing, right?
Exactly. It's not a.
It's no beef with us with it. We just would like to see two giants in the game just come together again like they did in teaching me. They were on one accord and this style just took off. And everybody loves it. And like I say, we're not only pioneers, there are other pioneers of it that just want to showcase it and spread it and show it and even help teach it the best they can. Everybody kind of has their own way of doing it, but there's certain techniques, certain things that you need to know, and some of them we kind of take for granted, small things that we take for granted with it. So, to the person and persons watching, we still gonna advocate. We love Ballroom. We love any style needs its love. There we go. Now you finally got something right, Scott. We can see the comment display.
Yeah, it's showing the comments though. That's the thing.
But it's showing new comments will display here.
Okay,
so hopefully, whatever you did, remember it for future shows.
Yeah.
All
right, perfect.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we in business. That's how this show needs to be from now on.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do. That's how you do it. From now on, that's how you do it. There we go. Now we can read them too. James, you see it?
Okay. Looking at it right now. As a matter of fact, I see two of them. I see Greg and Christy commented.
Perfect.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna read Greg's comment real quick. Greg says, "Didn't mean to blow it up. Just about it. The style is too beautiful to have any problems." I agree with you, Greg.
We agree.
I totally agree with you. I'm 100% in agreement with you. But I don't understand the whole thing of ownership, and that's, to me, that's what it kind of sort of boils down to. It boils down to ownership and who wants the stamp, and it don't, at this point, to me, it matter. And like, it matters. You know what I mean? It matters because we want to make sure that people are recognizing the people that we learn from and who we're from. It don't matter because once it goes into the point to where if it starts mattering to the individuals, it diminishes the style a little bit and it just takes a little bit away from it. So we want this to keep flourishing. We want it to keep doing what it's doing. We're growing, and it's a worldwide, it's a phenomenon in the skate community. And we want that to continue to be what it is. They know from St. Louis. They don't know the who that it came from, but they know that it originated right here in St. Louis. So it's up to us to be the advocates to say these are the people that we learn from. These are the individuals that started it for us. Like B, you had the opportunity to legitimately from both of them. I watched what you learned. You know what I mean? So
yeah, they were side by side.
And just so you all know, Leo just came in, so he's actually watching now.
Okay.
Sensei. Who will be at the workshop as well with Jasmine, Sensei Leo. But we just kind of going into the situation, and we not trying to, take a side or anything like that. We advocate and praise both skaters, and like I say, I'm caught because both of these individuals tutored me with this thing, side by side and one at a time, and everything. I've learned so much from both of them. So it's really kind of if you really feel some type of way about the situation, because it's been ongoing for so long, and it just seems like it dies down and then it comes back up again.
And it only comes back up because someone from the outside that doesn't skate often as we do feel the need to just put something out there, and then it just goes. It's like a forest fire. All it takes is one match.
True. And I don't always want to say it's somebody from the outside, so to speak. It's somebody who's coming into the forefront or understanding it, or maybe just on the scene and just had only seen a little bit of it.
That's what I'm still saying. That's the outside. That's still the outside. Because the simple fact is, no one, that person, he may skate, but he's not on the national scene to where people know who he is and what he's saying. Because when those comments were made, a lot of people didn't even know until someone else passed the word and said, "Hey, did y'all see this post?"
Well, I'm not in general talking about just that post. I'm talking about the ongoing, the stuff that's been ongoing and why it pops back up later on.
I agree with that part, but I'm saying for the instance that we are talking about. What made us
it's a recent pop back up. It lighted a situation back up that we was hoping had died down, or at least if two individuals can't come to a happy medium or a answer, that they compromise or kind of just agree to disagree and move on, and both shine and showcase on their own accord, which they both were doing. But
Yeah.
you know,
And not to throw more lighter fluid on the situation, but it ain't just somebody that's not of quote unquote national skating, just not on that platform. It's been a couple of more people that actually are out there with us that have.
Well, I know who those people are. Again, we're talking about the incident that just happened recently. Yeah. That's what my focus is.
I get it.
But I mean,
and my focus is because I know so much of it, so much insider stuff, and so how far along going. I mean, I had these two individuals hit my line at the same time when it was going on. That's how much of an impact it is, and that's how much involved I am with it. That these two individuals, are confiding in me about on the regular. So it's very it can get very cloudy at times, but hey, love them both, respect them both, and hopefully we can just learn to just agree to disagree, move on, and showcase our talent the best that we can.
Exactly.
If we can't sit down and talk about it,
Yeah, we always want to do what's best for the sport.
Absolutely, or the culture.
The culture, exactly.
The culture, the culture, the community. Also another culture community issue, that probably outside of Ballroom, the slow walk is one of the most controversial topics.
Oh my!
And
God.
there was a incident where I guess a certain skater, I think he's from Seattle. I'm not sure. I could be mistaken, but we ain't gonna name drop or anything like that or whatever. Made a comment about how he didn't think slow walk was a style, that didn't see what the slow walk was all about, and didn't think that the slow walk was actually skating. And oh boy, that ignited a flame in a certain individual who has slow walk in their name. So he was tagged, and it was a big thing where that person put that person's profile out there in a post and was like, this person hating on the slow walk. And I mean, it really got heated with outside people coming in and talking about it. But the good thing is, I think that these two individuals got in contact with each other and just kind of talked it out and talked out, what they saw and what they didn't like, and about each other and how they came. So that's grown man stuff. I mean, a few shots was fired, but hey.
But it all got worked out in the end. And what
Leo,
one thing,
Leo hit me with something. Read the text, but
shots was fired, but did they?
Oh, wait a minute. What are you looking at, bro?
I got an inside message, but
okay. So what I was going to say was, my biggest gripe with slow walk is not the actual skate itself. It's the people who join in and don't understand. It's a reason why Mr. Slow Walk himself says a single file line. He says a single file line because it allows other skaters to get by and continue to skate. But when you spread out wide, you are literally blocking people from rolling. That is my only gripe with the slow walk. Other than that, I love it. I even have a slow walk shirt myself. But
okay, Leo is saying that he wants us to read the text on live. I'm assuming he's talking about Christie's text on the live. Or okay. That's what I'm assuming, unless he has another text that I don't know.
That's what I would like to see.
Her comment is a series of questions, though. So let them.
So
questions.
Hopefully, Leo, you can chime in on some of them answers, because even I can't go into.
I mean, if he wants to come on, send him a link and let him say it for himself.
Right on the money.
I have the link. Let me try to send. Well, I don't know if he wants to.
It's in your inbox, Leo, unless you got that many inbox. Yeah, you know what you do.
Hold on. He's saying he texts. I didn't get the text, Leo. I only got read the text on the live. I text. Oh, so is it in the Facebook, Leo? Is Facebook text?
It's not okay. No, he texts you. He texts you, B. And you
no, he didn't. I'm telling you, he didn't text me. I only got those 3. He's saying he texted on the live.
I'm looking at the live. It's not in the live, bro.
Okay. Well, that's what he's saying.
I'm looking at the live. It's not in there.
That's what he's saying. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
Facebook.
telling you
He's
it's not
saying
there.
it's on Facebook. So it's on the Facebook share. So bring
That's
up
what I'm
the
looking. Remember, I got another device I'm looking at, bro.
Okay. Put me on. Okay. He wants to come on. So
Okay.
I'm going to copy the link and send it to him in text. So bear with us, guys. Give me a few seconds here.
Okay, so while we wait on that, but like I was saying, as far as on that slow walk part, I think that's my biggest gripe with the slow walk is the width and people not taking it to length instead. I don't think they understand that they're covering up a lot of real estate on the skating floor when it comes to people skating. Let's see, what is Greg Cummins saying? And this is why I believe that you guys are important on this broadcast, because I believe that you need to be a good diplomat as well as a good skater. Hey, appreciate that, Greg.
Thank you, Greg. Salute.
My man. So, yep. Salute.
Greg, I'm gonna need some more video. You was getting it out there on that rink, brother. I got the video. Snowflake sent it to me. Greg be jamming, y'all. Greg be jamming on that thing. Leo, I sent the link to
no, Leo's in right now. About to bring him in right now.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what's up.
I got the video.
Sensei, turn your volume down.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
So what state are we in, Leo?
Okay.
I'm hearing the feedback, Leo.
Yeah.
I think you're watching it on something. Yeah.
I had two phones.
Okay.
Oh, you got two, boy.
Ran off the
Let's
floor.
let that man do it.
Right now? What
Make
state
it
are you
move.
in, Leo?
Stop it.
Mama.
Hey,
There go that man.
just to clear it up, man. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people don't know what's going on the inside, etc. And they're making something that's nothing out of trying to make it out of something. Okay, so if you get distracted by it, then it's going to throw you off on what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm not allowing that to distract me. I'm gonna continue on to focus on what I need to focus on first and foremost, and go from there. Now, as stated, and as I did in that reply, there's no disrespect to Chris. I'm gonna say his name. I respect his style of doing it, and there's nothing wrong with it. And he got his way of doing it. I got my way of doing it. I put a stamp on mine. I didn't put a stamp on his style. I didn't say Chris' style is my style. My style is my style. Do that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You're saying
Makes
that
sense.
you bring your own into it.
So to have it to where even in the reply it said it's two complete different styles. Okay, so for I don't even understand how it can get comprehend or taken out of text. Now I'm still trying to. I look at it as it's just distraction, and then I laugh at it, and I keep moving because
if I can ask a question, Leo, what is it that you think the individual wants from you? What is it, if you had to guess? What do you think, or what has he stated that he wants from you out of the situation?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. The individual being who are you talking about when you say the individual?
Chris, because since you brought up his name, Chris. So
okay. Good. I could not tell you, man, because as stated before, time and time again, when he would come up when I first had the dojo, and everything was good. Everybody was coming up in there. you know, that was a part of it. They was coming up in there, and and you seen everything on the signs. You seen the signs, and you seen what it said on the signs. So the stuff that I said in the reply was facts. It was nothing falsified about that. Okay, if it was a problem, it could have been solved then, right then and there. If it was something that needed to be addressed, it was not addressed to me until I got a call from you, Dark Knight, about what was going on. And I was like, "You for real?" You know, I was like, I was tripping off it because you know for a fact that what did we say we was gonna do, and I brought it to you all. Yep. I brought it to who? You and Chris. And what I say?
That we was gonna do it. It was us together. Matter of fact, at the dojo, that you brought it to us.
And we're gonna take this thing where we're gonna blow it out. We're gonna put it out there.
Did out the water. That? You did. I was there.
And what I said, do not let nobody come in between. Did I not say that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. I said we have opportunity to put St. Louis all the way on the map with this here. Because of what we bring to the table is totally something. It was new and different. It was different. And here it is. And as soon as we get one viral or whatever, then here it go. I mean, you know, I'm thinking that everything is going accordingly because we're about to really make moves like how JB did, like Chicago did with the JB.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not say that too?
Yep.
Okay. So, and I said that to who? I said that to you and who?
Chris.
There you go. So there was the three of us. And we supposed to have still here.
And that was back when I was just getting my feet wet with it.
Yeah, sure was. Matter of fact,
I was still learning from both of y'all at the same time. So I remember just joking with you about it, how both of y'all just was standing next to each other. And like, I mean, it was almost like a training session. Like they were both like, hey, stand up straight. Hey, loosen this up. Hey, do this. I mean, both of them. I mean, it was grilling, but I loved every minute of it because it was two influential people that I saw do this and that wowed me. And they're both taking the time out to actually teach me and help me grow with it. So
that was 2012.
That in itself was immaculate, you know, to me. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, that was 2012.
See, and we all
10 years.
We all collaborated on it. So I don't know where, you know, matter of fact, you know, when that was brought to my attention, that was brought to my attention when we all supposed to have me, you, and Al. And I don't know if Superman was in on it or not, but I know me and you, Al, was talking about going to the show to watch that.
The Raid. The Raid.
Yes.
The Raid.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, so I'm thinking you calling me about that, and here it is. I get a call about this, and I'm like, what? So I thought you was just joking. You even thought it was a joke or something.
I really did. Because I couldn't believe it. I mean, we was so on one accord, and the next thing I knew, I'm like, what?
Right.
You know, and I don't know. It was so many accusations and stuff that I was like, I never heard that. I don't know.
And you know for a fact that before that even came out, before that came out, everybody was on the same accord, going to the dojo,
going to the dojo,
and everything faithfully. Then they would hit Skate King.
Yeah. Yep. Then we would hit Skate King, and I mean how did you come up with that name, the dojo, for that place?
Because we called him Sensei.
It's because that was the school. That I figured that, you know, since I'm teaching at all the different skating rinks, why not have an establishment to where I can teach them and they can manufacture there, and they'll be ready to go to each one of those skating rinks, and they won't be in anybody's way. They can practice on their craft. The ones that know how to skate can practice on their craft. The ones that want to learn how to skate, they'll get the proper etiquette and skill set that they need at the dojo.
And then it just
And
wasn't just people in St. Louis. You had people come from out of town to
yes,
come and be schooled and taught at the dojo. You would open the dojo up to anybody who came from out of town to get lessons right then and there. So
I even had some folks that bit the hand that fed them when they didn't have $5. They couldn't even afford to get in on $5. They'll call me up ahead of time. Hey, I don't have no money to get in, but I would really like to come up there. Come on, I ain't gonna stop.
hey, I paid my $5 every time.
I know, but I'm saying that for the ones that this is for this. You didn't bite my hand. I'm talking for the ones that I fed that bit my hand.
Oh wow.
But that's how much I love that establishment, because even you would say don't worry about it. I'll be like, no,
Right.
nope,
I
gotta
have,
support it.
whereas the other establishments have it to where what? You have to pay for their drinks and everything. You have water, you had Gatorade to keep you going and everything, and we'll stay open as long as we have to stay open.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a prominent DJ.
Yes.
That's
Slim.
Slim was there.
Yep.
Williams would be up there every once in a while.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, he sure did.
So
he sure did. Wiz is up there a couple of times, as a matter of fact.
Sure was.
So, you know, and when I didn't have anybody, I did it myself.
Yep.
True.
You know, so giving back to the community is what it's all about. And that's where my head been from day one. Giving to the community. It ain't about the fame and the glory and all this other stuff. That don't mean nothing to me. What you doing with with the power that you got?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get? Oh man, you this, you that. Man, hell with all that. What you giving back to them?
No, Christy. Unfortunately, the dojo does not still exist.
No, it's been.
Yeah.
No, I got something better.
Uh-oh.
It's been down for a minute.
I told you I'm working. I'm working. I don't have time for the stuff that don't mean anything. I'm putting in work. I'm doing things for not just my community in St. Louis. I'm doing work for the community as a whole, in the skate community. Period. It's bigger than, man. Boy, please. It's way bigger than what people think. It's way bigger than that. You know, you just see everybody is still on that. Boy, when everybody find out what's really going on with this stuff, it's gonna be like Matrix all over again. The ones that still plugged in to machines, and when you finally wake up, you're gonna wish that your butt was still plugged into the machine.
Yeah.
Because
and it's either gonna be the blue pill or the red pill after
there
that.
you go. There you go. There you go. That's it, man. That's it. Bottom line. So, you know, that's what it's about, and that's what I'm on.
I get it. I mean, we saw the comments and we just wanted to, I guess we had to just speak about it because there's so much that goes on with that, and that's just been an ongoing situation. It's like it dies down, and like Scott say, it just one little match and it sparked back up, and people come from everywhere, you know, to talk on it instead of just coming together and let's just, you know, do something for the culture, you know.
Right.
But we'll still move forward. We'll still strive forward with it, and just being pioneers. We gonna push forward and do it because it's bigger than anybody.
It's bigger than skating is bigger than everybody. I stated it in post before. I said nobody's bigger than skating.
You're right.
Nobody. You know, so for anybody to think otherwise, better wake up.
Stay woke.
Shoes.
Master Leo.
You know what? And then on top of that, like, you know, it's stated again, Chris got his way of doing it, and his way is unique, and he got his way is unique, and it stands out. It really stands out. It's good. And I love the fact that he got his own. He got his own identity. And in my teaching of this, what is it that I always tell folks in my teaching? Don't
make it your own.
Make it your own. I always say that, don't I?
Yes, sir.
You do. You do.
He made it his own. That's his. You got yours. You know, Superman, you even got yours.
True.
You know, so I mean, it's like what I don't want to see is people mimicking. Stop mimicking and be creative.
Exactly.
Yeah. But be good with it, though. Be good with it.
That's very imperative right there. Be good.
Be good with it, because even though you make it your own, it all the time doesn't look good. So what I don't want is people to make it their own so much that it's a poor representation of the entire thing. You know, we want to still have a good representation of it, and a good, like you do in your classes, you get the basic, you know, contents of it, and then from there it blossoms into what you can make of it. But we don't want a poor representation of it, and now it's unrecognizable.
Right. I wanted to always identify St. Louis, always, because that's home. That's where it came from. Okay. Everybody try to take a lot of stuff that we do and retwist it and make it theirs and everything from different places. And I'm really not hearing nobody really even speak on that. What they need to be speaking on, they need to be speaking on that. But they not. Where they at? I don't hear.
Yeah.
Why it takes for just us? Why we can't come together as a whole? Man, Chicago do it all the time. You look, Detroit got their own, and Detroit is doing their thing, man. Detroit is doing their thing.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah,
they definitely are. I keep trying to tell them we need to get somebody from Detroit on this show.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be hard because Detroit mind their own business.
Yeah,
they mind their own business. They stay out of stuff like this.
Listen, I remember, and I wanted to just touch up on this one real quick because we're talking about the whole thing of being unified and having unity. You know, one time when we had Skills on Wheels here, and everybody was kind of sort of doing their own thing. When we had roll call, everybody sort of just went out and just did them. You remember how Milwaukee came out and they was all in one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They came out there and lit that rink up.
I remember that.
The way that they approached it when they came out to, like, when they song came out and they represented, and how they came out all from in different angles and from different entrances and came into the unified, I will never forget that. I will never forget that, man, ever.
Yeah, I wanted to be from Milwaukee for about 2 days after that. I wanted to. I was like, damn, I'm not from Milwaukee.
They set it off.
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't they though? That's the type of unity that I wish that we could do whenever we go out to skate parties. Like whenever we go to other
cities.
Did
they come out to that Young Bucks Stomp or something like that?
They
came out,
but I mean,
all from the different corners of the ring.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
same shirts.
We too individual, man. We too individual to do that. I would love for them to prove me wrong. But right now, we too individual.
Even still, all it took was for them to be in agreement to, okay, let everybody who gonna be unified come out and do this for the first 5 minutes or whatever, however long, 50 seconds, and then we break off and everybody do whatever the hell they want
did
to.
their own thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but before y'all jump out there, let us showcase this representation for 50 seconds, and then boom, we gonna go out there and beat them over the head with everybody doing whatever.
And
So,
that's exactly what they did.
If we can't do that, now we did do that in Memphis one time.
Yeah,
we did
Yeah.
collab on it in Memphis one
Yeah,
time.
we
We
did.
agreed on the song. We agreed how we was gonna come out, and then everybody went into whatever they wanted to do.
Exactly.
So we did take away one time, but it ain't never been done again since then.
Yeah.
Exactly. They understood the assignment. Basically, that's what that was. They understood the assignment.
And tore it up.
Woo!
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, everybody was mesmerized, especially St. Louis didn't have no answer for that one. They was
So did.
We couldn't answer to that. It was nothing we could do.
we expect out of Chicago, but we wasn't expecting for anybody else to come out like they did.
Right.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Check this out. Like Corey Holmes, Corey Spinks and Zab Judah just came in and whooped our ass. That's exactly what they felt like.
Good analogy, bro. Good analogy.
That's exactly what that felt like.
They came in our house and showed the fuck out. We was left looking like we had just shitted in our britches.
I swear. They came and took our roll call over.
Took it over. Nobody even wanted to skate good after that. Shit.
Everybody was applauding for that.
Yeah. They was like, oh, that was brilliant. Now we need, and you heard everybody say, we need to do something like that. Who's gonna get it together?
Nobody can agree. We won't be able to agree.
That's the St. Louis mentality.
Yep. Can't agree.
And until we change that, see, because they don't know what's on the agenda and what could possibly happen and what kind of blessings they can get, because they being too selfish on well, I'm not doing nothing. I ain't trying to do nothing. You can't do nothing with this. All this negative stuff that you forgetting all about. Okay, what's the purpose of you coming to the rink? What's the purpose of you putting on skates? What's the purpose of you out here skating? You coming out here to do what? To free your mind, to have and everything. That's the positive part. Okay, so why not stay on that? No, we got to get on that negative part. Too much positive.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm tired of it. Instead of me feeding into the negative, I stopped feeding into the negative years ago. It's like if I'm gonna put out positive and I'm gonna be the role model, that's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, I can't play both sides. Well, I can, but I'll be fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and then I won't be going nowhere. I'll be stagnant. I won't be growing.
Right.
Nobody know, but they will eventually. But it's not the time right now. But it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming, and when it comes, it's gonna fuck them up. Excuse my language. It's gonna mess them up.
Oh, it's okay. We're not censored on this show.
That's cool. That's okay. You know,
say what you feel and feel what you say, Leo.
All right.
He feeling what he say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know, all I can say is time will tell everything in a minute.
Okay.
I say stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. I think we can leave it off on that. Leo, stay tuned. That's all that need to be said.
That's it.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you all having me on. Give me a chance to clear up some stuff.
Yeah.
Always, anytime you have an open pass to come on Skate Talk. You are a sensei. So anytime you need something to chime in on or to speak your piece, you have open access to our platform.
You could just pop up.
Thank you. And
With,
oh, by the way, I am at Icy Hot too.
Oh,
thank
okay.
you.
See,
We
that's
have
what I
a
was
person
asking.
at
Thank you.
Icy Hot.
There it
Yes.
is.
Did you drive down, Leo?
Yeah, I drove.
Okay. So what can you just tell us what tonight? Who's DJing? What's the rundown for tonight so the viewers know?
Man, I don't know right now. You know me. I don't look at the. I just I just show up. But what I can do is I'll have it for you afterwards.
Okay,
and,
cool.
Okay,
That's more
we'll
than
take
enough.
that.
We'll take it.
and what I can do also is I can go live
Oh,
while I'm there and show you.
That works.
Is
That
it a
works.
way he can go live on the Justice League Skate Talk page so
yeah,
that the viewers
he's on
can?
there. So all he has to do is go live on the page.
Okay,
Go
can if you can give us just a little video and feedback.
We'll probably play it before the next show. Like,
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be on that page, so
Without a
definitely
doubt.
we can tell them to tune in to the Justice League Skate Talk page.
mhm.
Sensei Leo will go live at Icy Hot.
Bang.
Yep.
Thank
I
you,
will give.
Sensei.
I'll give you as much as I can give you.
Thank you. We'll take it.
We
Look,
appreciate it.
And when the music get real good,
You out.
You cut off already. He done.
all right. Well, I'll get that information from you all to make sure I do it right, so it can be on there right. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
we
So
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem. After you finish one, y'all hit me up.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Sensei Leo.
Man,
Boy.
we see you, Miss Hill. Yeah. Can we put Miss Hill's comment up?
Her
Which one
comment
are you
is, I
talking
hope
about?
STL
Which
can
one of
come
that
together
one?
with the
I put them
ballroom
both
because
up already.
I like all of
That
y'all and don't want
Yeah. Yeah, I posted this already while Leo was talking.
Okay. I hope SCL can come together with the ballroom because I feel like all of y'all, I like all of y'all, and I don't want to feel uncomfortable skating with one versus the other. Y'all can blow this up if it's done right. This is true. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We'll never feel uncomfortable skating with one. We don't have there's no beef with us. So
Not
by
at
all
all.
means, just feel free to skate with us. There's no
There you
beef
go.
in skating with each other. It's just I think the beef is just the I guess the trophy of
The
who
acknowledgement.
yeah, the acknowledgement of who is, I guess, the best that came up with it, and
Right.
that's all they want is their rights, their copyrights to this
Right.
ballroom thing, so to speak. So
And so
that's
far,
what the. Go ahead, Sue.
so far with us, man, you don't have neither one of us being a Roman Reigns to whereas if you asking you to acknowledge me whenever we get into the building. All we want you to do is roll. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Our motto is still standing at drive, skate, and lead. So that's what we do. That's what we've been doing. That's something that I pride us in as far as sticking to those rules and sticking to line. Arrive, skate, lead.
Leave.
And just to speak on it, everybody has their own way of teaching it.
Yeah.
I try to teach based on, as you see, I've had two individuals teaching me at the same time. So what I've done is try to place both of their teachings together to help every individual that I come across who wants to learn how to do it or participate in it. I try to water it down to the best that I can from what I learned and everything like that, and go forth and just show. And the feeling goes from there. Like I said, a lot of probably what I do and how I teach it isn't probably the way that Leo or Chris would teach it, but I learned from both of them, and I've taken what I've learned from them and I've tried to mash it together and give you the best product of what I've been taught and shown.
Exactly.
And it's all about, I guess, the feeling on who you can skate with and how they vibe with you at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how good the teacher is. Ballroom is a contact thing, and it's based on vibe and feeling. And if your vibe is off, you can be the best teacher in the world. You got to have certain fundamentals to get it, and it's balance, it's feeling, it's an abundance of thing, coordination. If you don't have those particular, you don't have that skill set, it's gonna be hard to be comfortable with that style. So, like I say, I know I do things differently, and Leo does things differently. Chris does things differently, but it's a blendage, and like Miss Hill said, everybody has their own flavor.
Yeah.
But we, at the end of the day, we just try to do it, So you get a good mashup from everybody. So.
And Christy, just so you know, one of the original ballroom skaters is one of our own, Power Girl, Rita Estes.
Sarita.
Miss Estes, yes indeed,
She is one of the best females I've seen doing it. So
to this day.
Still.
So
we were fortunate enough to have her in the group. So
the thing with that, I think one of the things that I think that you could use as far as speaking of ballroom is that we know where we got the recipe from. All we're really doing is adding different ingredients to said recipe, not taking away, just adding our own ingredients to it, just giving it our own little flavor, our own little taste. But the base of it, the rouge of it, is still from those two individuals. So that's what that is. Like B actually, again, he went through that whole thing to where he learned directly from them. Me, investigative reporter, I'm taking notes. I'm sitting back watching. I'm in it, and then when I start moving, I get the words from both of them. I don't get the full-fledged teachings, but I got to do that. Okay, that's good. Now do this. So it's all about making it my own. So I've been fortunate enough to where I'm still learning from that little dude here. I'm still learning from little brother.
Hey, I'm still learning. I'm taking stuff from all over. Like,
you see what I'm saying? So
Leo said Bree too. Leo did it with Bree. When he did it with Bree, they were the couple that I was like, woo, wow. I have to say when the couples that I was wild at was probably Chris and Nakia.
Yep.
And Leo and Bree. They did it. Yep. It was just when that's how I fell in love, watching those two particular, couples do it. And like I said, and like the word that I just came up with that I just got a shout out about, I'm a blendage of both Leo and Chris. I'm a blendage of them, but I've seen stuff and edited, and like I say, once you do that, you make it your own. And I try to just keep up with different things and watch different things and learn it, because it's an evolving style. That's the best thing I think about this, is that it's never just stops at one point. It can keep evolving. There's different things you can continue to keep doing with this that is going to make it just last forever. Everything else that's died down, it's that style and it stops.
Yep.
This thing can be as creative as you want it to be, or as dull as you want it to be. And dull skaters don't deserve no kitty.
You're not gonna get that response tonight.
I figured y'all would have to chime in and say it because of the technical difficulties, but you gotta
right. That's all right. I'm with you. I'm with you.
It took a little while for it, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Blame it on the Ciroc, but I'll take it.
Oh man.
There you go.
So we gonna get Caesar. He better not make no Facebook post or nothing like that. I'm on his ass like white on rice, stink on shit, and a glass of milk and a paper plate in a snowstorm. I'm on him. I'm on Caesar. He is never gonna hear the end of this. First the ballroom workshop. Now he played us on Skate Talk. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. I want our tickets paid for Houston Roundup. You better, boy, you gonna get it. Uh-oh, Miss Hill came in with something. Let's put it up there.
She said, I would like to suggest that the ballroom workshops not just be for beginners, but also for
Absolutely, it's for everybody.
Everybody.
All skill set. Please come one, come all.
Well, ma'am, I need you to come with your advancement so you can teach some of them what to do. How about that?
Absolutely. If I recall, at the last ballroom workshop, she was helping beginners.
Exactly.
We've worked so long and strenuous with Miss Hill. We still got to work on some things. I want them spins. I ain't never gonna let up on Miss Hill.
Which one on her weak side is those ones you talking about?
That weak side going to the left, she good. But when you turn it to that right, boy, she tight. So boy, she tight as a size 5 foot in a goddamn 4 size shoe. She tight, boy.
Yeah.
And Leo just said something. He said, just know how to skate backwards. That's what I've been telling everybody. Once you learn how to skate backwards, a lot of that's going to come to you.
Why did David Allen Greer, man?
Hey, I gotta get I gotta get that face when somebody say, yeah.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Let's just say I've been working on it. All right, we gonna find out. Like Drake say, we gonna see. Well, we gonna see.
Got a lot of pride in you, mama. We gonna see.
There you go.
Oh man. What you think?
Like I said, I'm not gonna let off a Caesar. His ass is grass, boy. His ass is great, boy. I'm joning on him every chance I get.
Oh no!
I'm getting them. I've been in contact for those who still watching, because I know we probably down to 3. 3 views.
No, we at 9, bro. That's including.
We still
Facebook.
at 9. We at 9 strong.
We at
boy,
9 strong.
They must really love us.
I swear they do.
Them the ones that really love us, because ain't nobody else giving a good goddamn. But that's why we can't get the goddamn Samsung thing, because we can't get past 9 viewers, 12 and 9 viewers. We can't get seen on Samsung TV because we can't get past 12 viewers. Y'all be ashamed of yourself for letting monumental skaters such as ourselves not be given the proper showmanship that we deserve because we can't get past 12 viewers.
Look at here, bro. I'm gonna go a step beyond that one, and I'm gonna make sure. And I gotta say this. I'm putting this out there, and I need my.
We got 1,016 subscribers and can't get past 12 viewers. God damn.
On that note, we got 1,016 subscribers. So when we put a poll up on the page, and we get 75 people to view said poll, and don't neither one of you damn scum suckers don't answer the question that be put on the page, you dirty rotten bastards.
Dirty
That's dirty because let's let them know the truth. Let's tell them the truth. So the reason why we can't be seen on Samsung TV
I just said it.
Oh, say it again. Thank you. The main reason is because our numbers aren't hitting where they want us to hit. And they want us to do an audio podcast instead of a visual first until they see the streams show up on the audio.
Ask them what numbers we need to hit in order to get the visual. That's the only piece of information that I want to know. What are successful numbers to get the visual on there? That much first, because at first I was like, well, the hell with them. Shit, they ain't gonna tell us we ain't got enough views.
We already on Spotify, and Spotify didn't put us through all of this. Spotify just gave us video access.
Sure didn't. And we gonna be reaching out to some other platforms and getting our stuff on there. But we need to know. I don't know what else do y'all listen to? Because it's quite I guess it's easy to see that YouTube ain't one of them. So what other platforms do y'all listen to? Because we can't get y'all on goddamn YouTube past 12 people. Thank you, Greg. I know you got high hopes for us, man. You know you all right with us. I know we'll always have at least one viewer when we go on. We'll always have one, and we'll always have two. Christy, when she watch, we got them.
Hey, Curtis, Mr. Curtis is on here.
Bullshit.
No, I am not lying. Mr. Curtis is on here.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take this segment to say, Mr. Curtis is the smoothest motherfucker on wheels I've ever seen in my life. Okay,
all facts. He does not get the acknowledgement he deserves because he doesn't go to all these national skate parties.
But goddamn,
he don't need to. He that goddamn smooth. I'ma say something. He that goddamn smooth. He don't need to go to no national skate party.
You need to go to St. Louis to see this man skate.
Man, he putting videos up. I have skated behind this man. I've skated behind this man to gain an ounce, a fragment of the smoothness that he possesses. The smoothest, I will tell anybody, the smoothest cat on them 8s I have ever seen.
Facts.
Man.
You ain't seen smooth. If you think St. Louis is smooth, you ain't seen smooth until you seen Mr. Curtis skate.
My ballroom smoothness is from Mr. Curtis, from watching Mr. Curtis. Every pause, every hit, that's Mr. Curtis. The kick, that's Mr. Curtis. That kick that we do, the kick to lay into the next move, that's Mr. Curtis right there. That's Curtis.
You damn right. Man, listen,
Mr. Curtis, we want you on the show.
As motherfucking melted butter on wax going downhill. That's how smooth Mr. Curtis is.
Christy, video don't do him justice.
No,
you got to see the man. You got to see him live.
No,
you got to see him in living with your own 2 eyes. You got to see him. You got to see him. We could send you video. It ain't gonna do you no justice. You gotta watch him.
You just don't know you've seen him.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta be there and watch him skate like a whole, maybe 3 to 4 songs. I mean, the smoothness, like you can't capture it in one video. You gotta watch him.
He get there at the latter part of the session.
And it depends on the song. Like he exudes smoothness on different songs. Like when you think, oh man, he's smooth. When you think he can't get no smoother, a certain song come on, you be like,
he can go either way, left, right. The dude just cold for no goddamn reason.
That is our best. That is our jewel. That's our best kept secret.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
What?
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, you rub him on your legs, would you get smoother? You know what? We tried. I didn't try to like rub up on them on my skate. I didn't have them on my skate bag, my jacket, my hat, my sweat, my hoodies, my gloves, and we just.
You can't get that smooth.
No sense.
And humble, humble is all outside. God damn, it don't. Man, just an overall good dude. Just nothing about him. If he was having a bad day, you'd never know it. You never know it in the skating rink. Never know it. Come in, he the same cat. He speak. He humble. He give everybody their roses, but it's a shame he don't get all of his. God damn it.
He don't get his at all. But the thing is, he get his when he at the rink. And he sees that everybody is looking at him skate. Because that's what it is. As soon as he hit that floor, all eyes be on Mr. Curtis. Because you trying to see what can you take away from what he doing.
You trying to see how smooth is this cat gonna be with it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I try to get you some footage and let you see. It just don't do the justice of you seeing him and how he just rides a beat and how cool and how effortless his movements and how subtle it is, but it stands out because it's so cool and effortless. It's just
B, have you seen the video when he was at Delwood Park?
Yes, that's the one I was
Outside.
trying to sing you. That's the one I wanted to showcase on the show. The one he was at, but I'm like,
well, what we gonna do is we're gonna share it in the Justice League group page.
On the skate talk,
yeah,
Justice League skate talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the skate talk page. So if y'all want to see Mr. Curtis, and if Mr. Curtis is fine with it, we gonna share his video on Skate Talk group page, and y'all gonna see. And what you see is just a little snippet. He's not even doing 90% of the other stuff that he normally does. He's just outside chilling.
Like I say, it depends on the song and how deep he is in it. But okay, we gave Mr. Curtis his roses. Now we gonna get back on us, goddammit. Because the viewers that with us, we love y'all. We rock with y'all all day. We got y'all back just like y'all got ours. We wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for our strong viewership that we have with the people who rock with us day in and day out. But you other so-called participants that say y'all rock with us and y'all ain't tuning in and ain't viewing and ain't sharing and ain't liking and ain't doing nothing to help us, come on now. Y'all can do better. Y'all can do better. It's people out there getting 200 views when they go live. We got a podcast and we can't get past 12.
Hey,
are we that bad? Tell us if we that bad. Are we that bad? Are we that bad? Are we that not interesting?
Are you not entertained?
We gonna find out for sure.
Are you not entertained?
Look, we gonna find out for sure in Houston. So when we walk up on you live, we gonna tell you to log in and see where you got us at.
Because I guarantee you, a good half of our 1,016 subscribers is Asian. Woo, boy!
You ain't never lied.
Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm lying. I bet. Look up them subscribers. I bet you over a good half of them it's in Chinese writing because we got one person that elevated us to the number of subscribers.
All for mentioning us on her podcast.
I'm not fucking with you, B. I'm not sure. No.
Hey, I'm just telling the truth. It's a shame. It's a whole skate community, whole skate culture out there, and we can't get past 12. And we out here. We out here like that.
Oh man. Oh, so we down to 8. All right.
See, look at what if one person got off because I started clowning. See, did you see?
But we up on 5 on Facebook.
Yeah,
so we've been riding all day. So now we up 2 on Facebook, but we were down 1 here.
Shit, we done did routines with more than 12 people behind us. Shit.
Oh, definitely.
We can't do a podcast with more than 12 people. Dang.
Oh man. I mean, if you're not gonna tune in live, at least stream it on YouTube or Spotify.
I mean, the last show I think we got up to 70 views or something like that. But I'm talking about while we live.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm talking about while we live. The Slow Walk show got up to 100 and something? Over 100 and some views.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we getting shows. We can't pass live doing when we go live more than 12 folks at a time. We might have got up one time to 15 or something one time. Didn't one show we get about 15?
Well, yeah, we did. Man, I swear Facebook is far behind on this thing because now Mr. Curtis responded a minute ago and it just now popped up.
Wow.
What did he? Don't leave us drooling. What did he say?
Well, no, he said, "What's up, family?" And he was like, "It's all good." And then we got and then we got another ballroom captain in here. Well, not captain, I should say, another ballroom general, Tony Henderson, tuned in.
Tony.
Oh yeah.
So even so like we in the aspects of giving people and speaking out. We talked about, we had Leo on the show. We talked, Chris was mentioned, Tony, another advocate, another pioneer.
Yeah.
That I think he go by that Ballroom guy. Even had Ballroom shirts. Had Ballroom shirts.
He did.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah. So advocate of Ballroom and believes in it and does it. I think I just caught another video of him and Gabby out at Coach Light. And Tony been rocking Ballroom and going and traveling and doing his thing as well too. So yeah, shout out, to Tony Henderson, that Ballroom guy,
That Ballroom guy. Yes, indeed.
That Ballroom guy.
I'm gonna have to choke his ass after but that's gonna happen after the show. Yeah.
So no, we ain't gonna. I'll do another rant. I'm gonna have my rant going on at Houston Roundup when we live.
Oh, Caesar.
I'm gonna get Caesar, but I'm gonna also get some of these people who claim, who we cool with, that we speak and go out with, and they ain't rocking with us like they supposed to be.
Ooh.
They supposed to be. We put a topic out there and we ask for people to chime in and view, and we appreciate the ones that do, but we want the ones that ain't doing too. We want everybody, because this is supposed to be a platform for skaters in general. If you own a pair of 8s, you're supposed to be in this thing.
Yep, facts.
What Miss Hill have to say? Pull it up, because she on one today. We giving Miss Hill that.
When you be live in Houston?
For the Houston Roundup, that's the Saturday night.
No, it's Friday.
Friday night. Okay.
Friday night.
Our same. We doing our same bat time, same bat channel. Houston Roundup. We're going to be live, and we're going to go live at the Sneaker Ball. So we're going to be outside of the joint, set up. Having everyone who comes in is going to be able to be seen on the show, who comes in during that time frame, because we ain't gonna be out there with y'all all night. We trying to get in.
Not at all. We got some Ciroc to drink.
We gonna have Ciroc to drink, and we in room 112. So hey, we gonna be dancing on the booties all night, baby. Booty so big, like Lord have mercy, So. That's what we on. We gonna be next show. We live in Houston at the Sneaker Ball. We're gonna be dressed with blazers and sneakers. That's what we going on. Super. I don't know what you got. What you cooking up?
Super.
I'm gonna come with something. But the blazers and sneakers is actually what's going on. Anything beyond that, you're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. We can tell you what we're going to do, but we can't give you all of the goodies. We can't give you all the secrets. So y'all just going to have to wait and see what we do.
Okay. Well, you heard it there. You heard it here first. You heard it. So, yeah, to answer Ms. Hill, we definitely are going to be live Houston Roundup Sneaker Ball.
Sneaker Ball.
Now, who knows what else we gonna do that week? We may pop in and do another live at some point, but Caesar is gonna be Caesar. Caesar is gonna get it, and he better, he better make me feel better than what I feel right now. I'm telling you that much.
He might even get it first thing in the morning at the workshop, at the free session workshop. It all depends.
If he there at that workshop, I'm there, because y'all won't be there. I'm there. I get there. I'm coming. So he gonna get it from then on. I might grab the mic at the workshop and give it to him during the Ballroom workshop.
Hold on, brother. So the workshop is Friday morning, right? The workshop
correct.
An extra section. So I'll be.
I think it starts at 10 a.m. Friday morning.
I'll be there at 8. So
indubitably.
We will
That's
be at
what
the workshop.
He gonna get it ×2. I don't know when Scott getting there. GL, I don't know when you getting there, but then it's gonna be ×3.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all part of my sector. I'm gonna be there to make sure I get on his ass.
I bet not see. He better not post nothing else on Facebook. If he does, somebody tag me and let me know, because I'm chiming. I'm getting his ass. I'm getting his ass. He ain't going nowhere. If he have to pull his driver's license out, I might be on that getting his ass. He don't know. He don't know. Everywhere he go, he gonna pull the covers from his bed to get in his bed. I'ma pop right from up under that motherfucker. Hey, you forgot about the Justice League. Didn't show up on the show and didn't announce us as being teachers at the workshop. Shame on you, some bitch. Shame on you. All right, I ain't gonna rant no more. Yo, so this is a segment of the show where we just gonna go ahead. If you like what you see from either one of us, you got your favorites on here. We are all doing other individual platforms. So, Super, tell them where they can catch you doing your thing on Thursdays.
Woo! Okay, so on Thursday nights, man, I do my thing from the radio station here in St. Louis. I got a show, it's Boombox, and all I'm giving you is 80s, 90s, real good, feel good, Back to the Future hip hop, man. 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. You can catch that on kdhx.org. You can listen to that anywhere you want to, man, because these bros over here been listening to it while they was in the gym. One was at work. It don't matter. I had the support of my brothers, and I actually go online and go live on both social media platforms, on Instagram and on Facebook. And now in a month's time, I'm gonna change all of it up to where it's about to Zoom. So about a month or two, it's gonna be all Zoom. So that way we don't get cut off as far as having to deal with copyright infringements on songs and all the rest of that stuff. So the live, but within a couple of months' time, I'm gonna start going on Zoom, and everybody that chimes in, I'm gonna make sure that y'all get the code and everything else so that you can watch and enjoy what I do on Zoom.
Okay. When you go live, how many viewers tune in to you?
Man, I get up to about 13, 14, 15. That's about it.
God damn. Individually, you can get more than 12, but goddamn, collectively, we are. Goddamn. I said I was going to shut up. I'm sorry. I said I was going to shut up. I said I was going to be quiet. Okay.
And that's on both platforms, man. That's on both platforms.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy.
Dirty riding sons of bitches out there. Y'all some dirty riding sons of bitches, boy. God damn. Well, we got to change the date of the show?
Y'all don't even want us to live, man. Like, yeah, we can't get 15. I can't get 15 individually, barely, and then we can together. We can't even get that many. So that's
damn. God damn. You see, Greg say exactly. God damn. Yo, if you want to hear me rant some more, you can check me out on the Straight For You podcast as a co-host. I'm there on every other Monday, also co-hosting. I got my guy Trouble, the host, Ms. April Black Diamond, on that podcast. We talk about open dialect with an open mind. We come to you and we give it straight to you. So topics like maybe this, why we can't get no viewership, you might come up on that,
We losing them because you keep ranting. We was at 10 and we just dropped down to 7.
God, you dirty riding bastards. They don't want us, they don't want us to, they don't want me to be great. Cool. Yo, GL, you working on a new project. Please let them know what that is and what that's about.
So if you remember, I was promoting a podcast. It was about, wait a minute. Oh, it's been a little bit over a year, but we stopped so we can bring the skate world to you. But beginning April, the first Wednesday of every month, One Dope Podcast will finally be in order.
One Dope Podcast. So what is that about? Let them know.
Podcast. It's all about hip hop. Real hip hop, not rap. But all hip hop.
Are you speaking on it? Are you showing? Are you playing music?
I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to also be reviewing it as well. So, One Dope Podcast will be the first Wednesday of every month, beginning in April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hear it. So if you have your favorites and want to see more of us, you got what we're also doing outside of Skate Talk. But we're going to continue to rock with the 12 viewers and now down to 7. We're going to continue to rock out every other Friday right here on YouTube. And we're going to view it on also Facebook. And you can catch us on Spotify as well if they don't take that away from us for having low viewership. So.
Oh, this dude is ruthless for real.
Dark Knight, aka Ruthless BK.
True to the name.
Man.
True to the name.
Y'all got anything y'all want to add? Let's let our 7 viewers wrap that shit. All right. Well, we gonna wrap it on up. We out of here. We'll catch y'all in Houston Roundup. So whether you love us or you hate us, which it seems like y'all hate us, learn to try to like us, you know. Please try to like us. You know, that's all we asking. Cause diamonds are forever, and right now we some rocky ones at that.
Still,
diamonds are forever.
And so is the Justice League. Man, listen, we ain't got nothing else to say on that note. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.